OJ.
This podcast is brought to you by Itopia Life Herbals, where cannabis and culture combine for one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This podcast is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. You can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. And you can use my code Arian10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
Big ups to Patreon. You don't know. DB, Tamogood, Richard Van, Zaki, big up on the damn self. Big up the whole Patreon squad. If you want exclusive content, bonus content, first access to content before it is posted on our main channel, support us on patreon.com/thefixja. Let's big up Elaine Thompson-Herah on her record-breaking performance. 10-5-4.
Amazing.
The only person I've seen running during my lifetime that I thought would get close to them time there, honestly, was Marianne Jones.
But then she got all
Yeah, where she
steroid.
said she did juke up with all type of eagle. Was the vaccines. And
Wait, I was discussing with my mom because she was saying, oh, like, she talked about Sha'Carri and she's 6th fastest woman, blah, blah, blah. So my mom was saying, like, if Marianne Jones' record still hold, I said, no, them wipe her out, really, right? They did, right?
Mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that.
So, but no, it's a serious question. Like, did the IOC,
yeah, that didn't account.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling her. So like, no, they don't put
Yeah,
it.
I'm not counting that. Yeah. So big up to Elaine Thompson-Herah and all our ladies that participated in the Prefontaine Classic that happened this past weekend. Elaine finished first.
10.54.
10.54. Shelly-Ann Thompson. Oh, I'm not Shelly-Ann Thompson. Fraser Price. 10.76. And you have Sherika Jackson. No, sorry. 10.73 for Shelly-Ann Fraser Price. 10.76 personal best for Sherika Jackson, which was a remarkable achievement, by the way, which I feel is being swept under the radar. I feel she, as an athlete,
Sharika,
don't get enough praise.
Formidable,
an elite athlete at 100, 200, and 400 meters.
Proven, and has proven herself.
Proven.
Yeah.
So, we just have to put that at the front of this story. Because at the back end of this story, and I do mean at the back end.
No, that's me.
All right, so at the back end of this story.
Stop.
You're not vaccine. So the back end of the story.
Vaccinated. Get it right if you're gonna insult me.
You're not vaxxed. The back end of the story was Shaquanda.
Sha'Carri.
ShaCarris Potential. Weed for Speed. Last and Furious.
Why? Why?
But that was some more in here, man.
I mean, you know,
Last and Furious.
the pylon is getting annoying now. Okay, like, yeah,
All right. So let me tell you. Let me tell you something now. Let me tell you. So the race happens, and to tell you the truth, after the first 40 meters, and I saw that Elaine and Shelly did out at the front, I stopped watching the front. I started watching the back.
Yeah.
Because the white ear or the silver ear or the storm ear, whatever the fuck look she was going for, it did stand out like a sore thumb. So I just watched that. I watched it till the race is done. I say, I really last shall go finish. And of course, me put on my story say she a clown. And I derided her like the rest of Jamaica and enough of the US, populace that tuned in to watch that race. And then there was the interview in which
I think was very egregious. First and foremost,
it is egregious
because she come last and she the first person we hear from.
The first, I noticed that too.
That
when the interview that one, I said, why we're talking to the last
she,
place
like, come
finisher? Why aren't we
on.
talking to the woman that ran 10-4?
10-5.
While the fastest, 4 records, national record, the meet record, personal best, Diamond League record. Yeah. Which is meet record. Yeah, I wonder that. Basically 4 records. I think them says she broke.
National record, the meet record, her personal best. So
Yeah.
what's the last one?
Maybe the track record.
Okay.
That run on that track. I don't recall. But it was about 4 free. Yeah, and I noticed that they were interviewing her, and the interview happened. It was what it was. Everybody clowned her.
Yeah.
I can tell you that I received about 2 requests to bring back Clown of the Week. And I seriously consider it. I mean, those have the whole clown hand them and all them thing there. And I began even writing some material. I had some material written down. Oh, wow, God. But then more time passed. And then I saw that she did put up the picture when Shelly did a pass her during the interview. I did a give her the look. Which was just gold, by the way. Missy Will Mirans put up that pun. Missy Will Mirans put up that and say, tell me a Will Mirran without saying a Will Mirran, and them just put up that. You see me? Yeah. But since she put that up on Twitter, I want to see that because during the whole debacle, because during the interview, you probably could tell she won't cry. Like her tone it all over the place, and she just seemed
congratulations.
She just seemed like an emotional wreck. And in my mind, my appreciate that girl. She's going to cry after that interview. She go bawl rivers of tears, right? But then I saw that she put up a screenshot of that still of when Shelly did pass her during the interview. And the more I thought about it, I said, you know, I like that girl. I like Shaquanda. I like Shaka Zulu. And I think she's great for the sport that track and field.
I realize more now that is a character she playing. And I've accepted it.
She a heel it up, yeah. She's playing the heel. And she's playing it to perfection.
Yep. She's like the Floyd Mayweather to me. Or like, you know, the people who you just want to lose. And she's going to be that draw for track and field over and over. So she can't come dead last, but she will make a lot of money. And she's bringing some sort of interest and I guess like eyes to the sport that has not been seen in probably like beyond Olympics, you know, or world champs. That
must have been the most tuned into race, or at least one of the most tuned into races outside of the Olympics ever. I never seen on Nielsen ratings feed, but I'm sure the ratings for that race is off. They through the roof because whole heap of people tune in.
Me da watch Lana the SVU. Every Saturday I watch Lana the SVU. Them have a marathon and I say, oh, tune it out and watch it.
That trend on Twitter and people, at least entities that would normally tune into a report on track and field news. You see them did that talk about it. Shade Room did it. Enough people did tune into this race. And I think this girl is good for track and field. I'm going to just something what I say in regards to a comparison that you made.
Like the Floyd Mayweather?
Yes. But if me, Shelly, if me, Elaine, I don't want to race this girl every week. Every week. Because what? You see that she poses no threat. She's a fraud. She's a big fraud. She's the L.A. Lewis of track and field at this point, right? She's an entertaining fraud, just like L.A. Lewis. She brings entertainment value to the sport. It's undeniable at this point.
Oh my God.
She's a ratings bonanza.
Yeah, okay.
But me like Elaine, I want to race this girl whenever it is possible. Put me up against her because what? Attention are going to be brought on me too. Because I tell you this, Ari, if I just Elaine and Sheen, Shaka Zulu never run in a race, then would they talk about the 10-5? But because Shaka Bear did in the race, what you see happening now is that you see some of the pages and blog sites them out there, they don't want to appear unfair. So what they're going to do, they're going to say, oh, Elaine Thompson wins the race and posts her time, and then post say, oh, Sha'Carri comes last, or vice versa. But because they want to appear to be fair, them are going to give the winner just do.
They have to, but I mean.
But may I say, if I did just Elaine running at the race around that, you think that she room with that person?
No, not really.
You think that the bag of sight them when you say talk about it would have been talking about it?
No.
So that's what I say. Me and Elaine, me and Shirley, I want to run this girl almost every race.
Yeah, because it bodes well for their stock prices. Now their interest gone up to like who are these people? And I think because even to ShaCarri is a ambassador or a whatever, a rep for Nike.
For Nike, yeah.
And it's very egregious that they post her where she no win nothing but because like her and T.I. support and all them things there. It's like, post Elaine. I saw that before people made us think about it. So it's nice that people and me are tuned in. Like people who I saw actually made the statement. Tuning come here say, seriously, like, post Elaine, like, like me go up on the not on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. I'm saying post Elaine. You not even say congrats when she win in a Olympics.
But of course,
seriously,
them are feel more obligated to talk about she because she bring enough attention. It seemed like the whole meet was basically formatted around her and her race against her coming back and her race against the three fastest Jamaican, isn't it? The idea with the nails and our horrible nails and all them things, the click. I've been waiting and all them things. They built up really well. You see me? And now people are going to say, yo, and them are the real deal. Share us the mouth. And them are the real deal. So I feel like more and more people are getting to see that. Say, yo, how we really run this.
But you know what is very important to note? It's like America thinks that they're the center of the world.
Enough people did before seeing this race.
They thought that they were, even with the personalities. Like that's why Bolt is completely like, no matter what, Bolt is a solidified legend because he able to go beyond the sport and him bring up a little, he's proven himself to be not only a great person, but like a seller.
Yeah,
so a great athlete and a seller, right? But
which is kind of what Sharika kind of lacks. Why they wouldn't want to Sharika, but Sharika and Elaine and Shelly to a lesser extent. My girl have personality bigger than theirs.
Yeah.
If they did have more of a bigger, more charming personality.
Well, I wouldn't have said charming.
And maybe if they were a bit more dominant, like Bolt was, because Bolt dominance, even though we kind of see a bit of separation of the field right now, but Bolt dominance, it seemed lasted over 3 Olympics, really.
So that's 12 years, right? For
Elaine dominance kind of just a start now. Yes, she won double in the last Olympics, but never dominant like how she seemed like she had dominated now. While you see him Bolt more time you tune into a race, he might lead the pack like so. You see me? So all of them things come into play why they would probably give Bolt him just due as opposed to Elaine. But nevertheless, with Sha'Carri being a part of the mix, them are gonna get some.
But I was saying, but the point that I was trying to make is that America only focus on Americans. Like and I mean Nike, I'm assuming is an American company, even though it's a global brand. But they're just gonna focus on Americans and because no matter what, like they like winners. So that's why them have people like they had Alison Felix until them drop her, Serena, whatever. So whoever them have is people who are dominating and who are doing exceptionally well. So then bring up ShaCarri, even though ShaCarri never proved herself, but she have a flamboyant personality, which I thought was very egregious.
Important point you just bring up, Ari. Them US company and sponsors, they love winners. This is where I got tackle your point with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is a winner, still undefeated to this day. People buy pay-per-view for see him lose because him don't lose. But him come off like a asshole. And people want to see him lose. This girl is a bona fide loser. But they
didn't know that. They don't know that.
They don't know. Hear what I say now.
But she's going to brand herself and position herself like that. So she probably
it
going
can
to win
only
something.
last for a time.
She have to go
She
win
has
something.
to start winning.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to keep up this bombastic attitude and character and you're losing, the sponsors them eventually are going to lose interest. That's why I say Elaine for one race her every week and just get out of this what she can now. Because what could happen is that them say, yo, let's give the proper respect to somebody who may possibly break this record. Or may possibly have the record within a couple of months. And let go for this girl because she's a loser.
American love winners.
They love winners, so they stick, you know. It will hold her for some time, but she cannot keep this up if she don't win. She cannot keep this up over a sustained period of time if she does not win some races. Some significant races too. You see me? So I say, yo, just race this girl for as much as you possibly can right now.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind it.
She sure says she can't handle the pressure. Who to tell if that will ever change? Get what you can out of this right now. That is my advice.
ShaCarri too. ShaCarri need to get what she can because
of course, because
for her either.
Exactly.
Because I see people turning on her, like even the comments. Because Alison Felix showed support of her, and she said something that kind of is like she want to throw shade at Alison.
Yeah.
Like,
She'll heal it up. But the people turning around now gonna matter now because she don't choose the heel life. She don't choose to be the villain. But she has to win now. Cause that's where the money comes in.
Yeah.
The hate will bring money as well.
Of course.
But you have to win as well. So
Yeah.
it look like at this point, she just embrace her role as the chief villain. I'm the person who Jamaicans hate. I don't care if even the Americans want to support me or not. Fuck you, Alison Felix, the most decorated female athlete of all time. Fuck you.
Well, not female. She's the most decorated athlete because she surpassed Carl Lewis.
That's true. You see me?
Yeah.
Put respect for Alison Felix.
Yeah.
For sure, I say the false narrative of us versus them, it's really false. Because I respect Alison Felix, respect Gambit Thomas who have connections out there. And she put out a little thing on Twitter, big up where she fired from. You see me? Big up Gambit Thomas. Jamaicans even like Tyson Gay. They man named Tyson Gay. And people have respect for that youth.
Yeah.
You see me, that girl is just rub people the wrong way. But I get what she's doing.
Yeah, I get it.
I appreciate it.
I get it. Like after the interview, I like you just watch it more and then, you know, as you said too, you see it and say, oh, she know what she's doing. Like she's the villain.
Yeah.
Oh, she the Floyd Mayweather.
You know that any little thing me do.
So,
that just lean in
Yeah.
a controversy. Them are gonna eat it all
Yeah.
up and say, look at this bitch. Oh, now I see why people don't like
and
her.
Jamaicans are so pressed. It's like they iggy for cuss
They
buddy.
eager for cuss this
It's
girl.
like what?
You know what I mean?
Like the Saturday was fun. Like the Saturday we came
All the
together as a
memes.
country.
The
We
memes, they
came
were
together
glorious.
as a country just to like shit. Well, the entire
Oh,
Caribbean,
Caribbean really.
unified,
And the diaspora as well. Let's not forget that.
unified in its force, in its will, in the single goal of maligning ShaCarri for the entire day. So it was that was the fun to be a part of. But like you see beyond it now, and like you look at me and say, she's playing up this character of a villain. Like that's
I
her
don't line up
character.
our pocket. So with that being said,
That's why, and I see why even people like Kanye like her. It's got that Kanye, they're like,
Kanye do that
yeah,
too,
they're
so
like,
Kanye
yeah.
probably get her. They probably kindred spirits. With that being said, though, I want the people them to support our athletes and make sure to follow all who me never did a follow. Over the weekend, he or she both her number them too.
2.1.
And just
It's 2 million.
the
right?
fact that Sherika, the fact that Elaine was not trending on Twitter too was egregious. Because our one, myself, and probably herself included, and enough other people thought that 1049 was out of reach. But no, people are pre-say,
It look doable.
well within reach. I look like she make an effort for really go out and go up that now.
I just
Because she run a
Elaine and the
6
clock.
couple days from now.
Yeah, Elaine and the clock.
I think it's the best thing to do because what both they do when him did get close. The first time they run the business and get close, he run the 10-7 and saying could have broke it. What him do? Couple weeks from that, he go try again and broke it.
You mean the 9-7? Okay,
The 9-7 that, what am I say?
10.
Sorry. Mix it with the female time. The 9-7, couple weeks or couple months from that, indeed run again and broke it.
Yeah. Because
Sherika,
he equaled it, then he broke it.
yeah, thanks for cutting me off from me.
No, sorry. Yeah,
no,
no.
I say thanks.
No, sorry. I was just
This
trying
is
to like, because he said he equaled it and then he broke it, right? That's what. Yeah.
I think he run close to AOD if you look at our computer in front of
Yeah, because I think he equaled it.
I think he did run close to it and then he broke it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, in the run close, he run a time at 10.976.
976.
Yeah, and it was second fastest to Safa would have the record at 974. And then in the run the 972. Right? So in the run that a couple weeks after free him run it May 3rd and then he broke the record May 31st. You see me? So Sherika, she said she studied both move and look like she needed a ramp for real. So I see what she's doing and I feel now is the best time. Don't wait till World Championship. Broke it while you can.
Yeah.
You
got to dominate.
And try run against Last and Furious for as much as you can.
You think she can run? She can run in
No, I don't think she's slated because that would have been big news. If she was going to be a part of the race. You know what I mean?
You think she can come back for World Champs? Sha'Carri?
Yeah. If barring any weed smoking incident or injury. Yeah, I feel she shared it.
Good.
I mean, so just yet another opportunity for our ladies to line up against her and yeah.
But it was entertaining though, because like I remember
it was an entertaining weekend.
Saturday, me I say, oh, okay, she now going. And me I say, wait, she's coming in last?
Yo, Ari,
what was the video that I sent
Can I tell you something? When I saw her face before the race, I said this girl's going to choke.
Yeah, you said
I told it to you though before the race started. I told you.
She looked shaky. Me I said, really?
I told you her face look while our girls look relaxed.
Yeah.
Because them been through this before.
Yeah.
While this is this girl's biggest race ever.
Yeah.
While the same couldn't be said for Elaine, Sherika, and Shelly. And I could see the nervousness on her face. I mean, I could see that she was going to choke. Not finish 4th or 5th, choke, which she did because she said she never have no chance to beat them, so she slowed down. That's what happened. You see me? Better than she feel like an injury or what. But what happened did even better. You know what I mean? What? Me that job, brother, when me done hold my hamstring, my fingerprint there in my blood clot hamstrings. Yeah, when me done a limp.
You guys are the worst.
You know much athlete do that already.
The worst.
You never hear athlete do them thing when they do shock, sorry. Fake injury. Alright, you leave have answer that. And that no people say she should have did do. I said them would have did do. But what we got was far more entertaining. So big up to she. You ever see somebody finish last and chat with such boldness?
Not
and
before
I've never seen it. When I saw what was happening, I say, yo, Jano star. You didn't even fake an injury. Like you made that seem like that was a legit race.
Because it was
a legit result.
It was
a
legit race.
Well, yeah, I like her. I like the clownery.
They're kindred souls. I see it, man.
I like the clownery. I like it.
Yeah,
it's entertaining as well. Yeah.
I've accepted her role in it. Before I thought that, she really think that she is it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's just show it down. But for see the offline thing now, after she got up against the greats and she couldn't handle it. And then for see the behavior offline or off the track, I'm like, she's a character. She's a fucking hero.
I feared for her safety. I say, them need to keep her up on suicide watch. Because honestly, the barraging and the trolling that she got, it ain't normal. But when I say she embrace it, I say, that girl, all right. She all right. Yeah, I see what she's doing. Yeah.
When the pressure's off like hero, carry on, yeah. When the pressure's off like hero, carry on.
Pride, me still a work on the dream, man. Me still a work for the team. Cause man feel hopeful now. Blessings just a flow, man. Hopeful now, man feel hopeful now.